Hey folks, this last week I've been having a lot of conversations with people who either are trying to break into the design industry or who are looking for the next gig, the next step in their career. And maybe because of restructures, because of the economic climate, what have you not, it's not apparently obvious where to go next. And so there are three things that I keep on repeating to folks, and I figure I'll just share that online and see if that helps more people. Ultimately, it doesn't matter how good you are at what you do if no one knows about how good you are or what you can do. So the key thing that will help you move away from that, I can't find the right job or nothing is advertised that really resonates with me, is to go, how might I create the opportunities that I know I want to realize? Take ownership of your career journey. And that can work in three ways. So number one, and I always keep saying that, is where do you meet your people? Where do you go networking? In the design space, the CX Collective is a really awesome platform to build skills, yes, but most importantly to build connections and relationships with other folks in the industry and start knowing people and getting known for knowing something. Yeah. And there might be meetups, there might be conferences, there might be online hangouts, I don't know what it is, but wherever there's a chance to meet people that you want to work with in the future, I highly recommend you start going there, attending there, being present, and talking about what you learned there. That's number one. Number two, if this type of networking isn't available to you because you've got caregiving responsibilities, because you're a massive introvert and hate hanging out with groups of people, if you shed it after 5 because your day is massive to begin with, don't force yourself. There is another way, and that is to take that networking and that conversation online. Remember that the key thing around networking isn't to say, I've collected 25 business cards today, but as I've had 1 or 2 really meaningful conversations, and these are people I feel I can reach out to for more conversation or over time for a favor or a question. And so just as you're building conversations and relationships with people face to face, you can do the same online. You can post, you can blog, you can, set up your own website. LinkedIn is a great tool to actually start having a presence in your industry. I've gotten clients through LinkedIn. I've met really awesome humans through LinkedIn. And some of them we've only ever chatted online, but I still feel that we are like-minded and that we share a common interest. And that's really valuable. Even if it's just someone who I know I can reach out to if I've got a professional question or if I want to get some feedback. So that's the second option, in-person networking and also driving conversations online. Yeah, and the key thing here is not to aim for 5,000 followers or, 100 likes or whatever your ceiling of success looks like, but actually meaningful conversations. So you can start posting yourself. You can also comment on other people's posts. All of it will help you get started. And if you're really curious and you've got lots of ideas, run a LinkedIn Live. Do something that puts you out there and allows others to see what you can do. And then the third thing is a really targeted approach, especially if time's tight. There will be people out there who you admire. There will be organizations out there that you admire or that you're really curious about. Why not reach out to people in those organizations or those people you admire and go, hey, I really think you're awesome. Can we have a chat? Can I take half an hour of your time to learn more about XYZ? And come into that conversation with an intent and with meaningful questions that will help you advance your choices or your career or your perspectives. But ultimately, most people are really, really happy to have conversations if you make it worth their while, meaning that conversation is interesting or valuable or meaningful to them, and if that might help you achieve what you want to achieve. So here we go. Don't just sit back and wait for things to come to you. Be out there and make things happen for you.